Hello YouTube, we are trying a new flavor of Delver today. We've played a lot of different kind of Delver decks, but now we are playing some Jeskai Delver. As much as whenever I play white, I have the feeling to just like shove Monastery Mentor literally anywhere. I'm going to resist the urge today, and we're just going to play what is presented to me. We have Delver of Secrets. What goes well with Delver of Secrets? A ton of instants and sorceries, so that's what we have. Also, what also works well with a lot of instants and sorceries, Darcy. And then when we're playing red, we have to play Ragavan. This list is playing 2. I don't know how I feel about that, but maybe it's just because there is so much removal for Ragavan, it's not as powerful as I think it is. I think it's really good though, so I guess we'll see. Chat says hello YouTube. Blue Rooster says hello YouTube. So we're really just playing the white for 2 copies of Reprieve and also our big baddie Luris. I'm excited to try this out, and I'm resisting the Monastery Mentor. I will play that sometime else in my heart. Bolt you. Something I really like about Timeless versus Historic is that we do have access to, like, Lightning Bolt, Swords to Plowshares. Cards that we should have had in Historic anyway. Alright, they know we have an Unholy Meat, but that's okay. I need to go over this pink again with a stronger pink. When I had people staying over, they said I kept my house too hot. But now I'm cold, so like... When I played this kind of deck in Timeless, I really feel like I'm playing Legacy, and I think that's a really strong pull to the format that a lot of people were looking for in Historic, but just didn't quite get because there were too many bannings. Too many bannings that, like, didn't make any sense either. I'll stop there in case I don't fetch here. I'm not sure really, honestly. Alright. Let's resolve this. We're not gonna reveal that. I'll draw that, that's fine. Alright, let's start with a little attack. Boop. It was very weird banning Brainstorm, I think, in Historic too, because it really just wasn't the issue at the time. Sure, it's a really good card, but I just was not the problem, you know? I'm gonna let them Brainstorm, I think. I'd rather counter, like, a removal spell. That's true, they don't have a fetch. I've seen, like, a red-black burn list. I haven't played a burn deck yet. I would need to find a good list, though. Price of Progress is way too good for the format. Why are we blocking with Ragavan? I guess they still want to lose it, maybe? I don't know. It seems weird. Yeah, Price of Progress is just too good. Sometimes that's all it comes down to, is just like a big stack comes up and then who's gonna get it? Who's gonna do it? We can definitely deal 1 damage to 2 creatures. Some of our bigger things I think are too slow for how much tempo we want. It was very weird to flip my Delver. The things I want to see in Timeless specifically, Urza's Saga. That is probably one of the biggest ones. Urza's Saga. Stoneforge Mystic. The rest of the fetches. We put fetches in the format, just we gotta get the rest of them in there. If you didn't want that, you shouldn't have put them in the format. Yeah, I'm toxic and I really like the pitch elementals. I feel like a lot of the people that don't like them, one, you can be mad at scam. That is annoying. That's fine. But two, I feel like a lot of people are really annoyed with the pitch elementals because they force a very interactive format. Is that not what we've all wanted from Modern all along? It's what I've always wanted from Modern. No, I think it's really good to make, like, you can still, like, play Combo Tech 2. It feels like Modern, you just actually have to be more skilled in Magic than you used to be. You used to be able to go to a Modern tournament, sit down with your piece of shit deck and win just because you kind of gotcha people. And I hated that about Modern. Now that there are just good interactive spells, like, the interactive spells are actually good now. So you have to use your brain. Alright, cool. I wanted to get that down before there was like a stifle or something. I think a lot of people can agree, like, yeah, outside of, like, scam and stuff, the pitch elementals are fine. Before that scam, I felt like Modern was really good. People were just playing interaction. People were having to think to play the game. And there's so many less, like, matchup lotteries now. I mean, I don't know about scam, honestly, but just, like, matchup lotteries were the biggest thing in Modern for so long. Like, oh, you wanted to play a deck? Okay, but you always lose to Tron. You have a good deck, but you always lose to Tron. You always lose to whatever. And I thought that was just, like, the worst part about Modern, and I hated Modern for so long because of it. It's not fun to, like, play better than your opponent and lose just because they picked a piece of shit deck. Like, which makes Modern, at that point, amazing FNM format. Amazing casual format. Like, yes. horrible competitive format. When it started getting pushed into like the competitive scene when I was playing SCGs, I'm like, what about standard? Can we like use our brains and like try and be good at the game? No, we're just gonna have to like wing it and get lucky to win modern because it's most popular. Okay. I actually kind of don't want either of those. Okay. To timeless? Definitely those artifacts. I haven't played Vintage in a really long time, unfortunately. Okay, you just get a bolt now. Mm-hmm. I love that their stifles have been really bad. Bye. I do think if you're playing Stifle, you do have to do like the Stifle Delver deck, but I mean, I guess they're not really playing Delver. Jeez. No interest in standard after that 2K yesterday. What? Okay, that's good. Standard is consistently one of the best competitive formats just because it's a lot smaller. Less chance for like RNG bullshit. I think that's one of my biggest issues with Magic, which is probably like not good for someone who plays Magic, is I wish the better player would win more often, and that's just not how Magic works. Like, some of the best people in the world have like a 63% win rate. That sucks. It just feels so much to, like, dedicate your life to a game just to be, like, slightly above average. And that means you're great. Maybe they have, like, a Snapcaster Mage if they were hovering that. I knew it. Aw, where's your stifle now? Should have kept a stifle, I guess. I was gonna get mad if it didn't give me priority. Like, yeah, at that point, I should just, like, play chess if I want the better player to always win, but... whatever. That looks like a big, juicy spell pierce to me. I guess I could have gotten the other one. Unlucky. Hoo-wee. Alright, do you have a bolt? That would be unlucky. Don't bolt me. Yes! Haha! We're just getting all of our sick games right off the hop.